तो सबसे पहले ये कमरा बनाया था मैंने और इसी में सबसे पहले रहना चालू किया मैंने। उसके बाद बगल वाला बनाया।
She was paid $8,000 for giving birth to twins in 2011 and used the money to build a house. क्या सुनाएंगे? अभी आप जो है वो चली जाएगी घर पे, तो बच्चा आपने दे दिया, तो कैसा लग रहा है आपको? तो होता है।
It was quite a selfless act, so I looked into it. I'm naturally a giving person, so I knew that it was something that I wanted to do. Most people not mine to begin with. There is no genetic DNA relating to myself, and just the positive emotional feelings that I received from being a surrogate, it just fulfilled me. Being a surrogate, it just fulfilled me, and it.
Hi, I'm Brian from Gays with Kids, and I'm here tonight to speak with Rhonda Levy, who is an expert on all things surrogacy. Rhonda, I want to thank you so much for your willingness to help gay men become dads through surrogacy.
My pleasure. Thank you for inviting me. Some that aren't even coming close. When you go through this process, you will be providing your sperm. You and your partner will be providing your sperm if you have a partner. And with the eggs of the woman who is donating her eggs, you will be creating embryos. And those embryos will be then transferred into the uterus of another woman who will be your gestational carrier. To tell you the truth, this is something that fascinates me greatly. We've come so far. Today, gay men who are HIV positive can absolutely have the genetic connection to their baby, and rather than thinking about how are they going to stay alive, they're thinking about how are they going to create life.
That's great to hear. Can you take us through the process, an HIV positive gay man to become a biological dad?
Well, and the others were like over to the side, and the hospital staff was working on it, but I couldn't see them, and then they brought in some kind of gurney thing to separate me from the children. Look, I couldn't see them. Seriously. And then they put me into recovery. They fixed me all up, got me sewn back together, brought me into recovery, and I asked immediately about the kids. I go, can I see them? And the nurse, I could tell she felt for me, though, really.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can't, you're not allowed to see them. I've been instructed not to give you any information. We're not allowed to give you any information. I go, their weights? How much do they weigh?
My wife.
For a surrogate, a different woman who will carry the egg or eggs fertilized with the couple's sperm. Why is it important that the egg donor and the surrogate be different people?
It does make the process emotionally easier for the surrogate and I think the family, the intended parents, that she's not biologically connected to the child that she's carrying.
Our second attempt, we actually were told we were pregnant. And so I happened to be at work shooting a show, and we told the actors and told the cast, and we were very excited. And then 7 weeks later, went to the first ultrasound and found we had a birth sac, but there was no embryo in it,
When it came time to deliver by cesarean section, Scotch and Todd were at the hospital right alongside Christy and her husband Eric.
It was fast, man. They said, we're starting in 5 minutes, and it was like, boom, we got the first one. I was like, what? It was, and then there was 9:40, 9:41, 9:42. Bam.